Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out.
Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you doing today? I'm super excited for this video because I'm going to be talking about and doing face swatches of my Sparrow Cosmetics highlighter collection. I really love them. They sent me the first two, but I fell in love, so the rest I purchased myself. They are an Etsy brand, so very small and underrated, but I really wanted to give them their moment on my channel because they're really, really good. I've mentioned them in tutorials before and I think a favorites video, but I really wanted to go in depth. So there's a lot of things I love about these highlighters, but for one, they are pretty inexpensive. They are only $7 each, and like I said, they are on Etsy, so I will have their shop link down below. So another thing that I love out of the colors that I have is that they are not just your everyday average highlighters. They are pretty unique. I mean, there's some like neutral colors, like you could wear like the pink or like the bronzy shade like anytime you want, obviously. And then this one has such a pretty purple tone. This one has kind of like a pinky purple duochrome. This one has a green duochrome. It's very, very slight, so it's not like bam green, but it just has enough to kind of just add that little extra, like just a little bit extra something different, which I really enjoy. Another thing that I love about these is that I feel like I could wear all of these colors, even this dark pink one here, which is actually called If You Seek Amy. And if like, I don't know if you guys can tell when I swatch it, but it is just a little bit dark, like the undertone, but I feel like the undertones are not too dark. Like so many highlighters I try to use and I end up like just finding that they're a little bit too dark, because when I put my face forward, you see like a bronzy stripe, which like for this one, which is the one that I just swatched on this cheek, I think it looks beautiful, and when I turn my head to the front, I don't see like a super bronzy line. So I feel like as someone with super fair skin, it's easier to get away with some of these darker shades. Like this gold one is so beautiful, like probably the prettiest gold I've ever seen. Like it just looks good on the skin. It doesn't look like, there's other golds that I have that are just like so yellowy gold that they look just, they don't mesh as well with my skin tone. I mean, I still wear them because do what I want, but they're just not as meant for me. But I feel like this one, just the way that it looks on the skin is absolutely beautiful. Let me grab you guys the name for that real quick. It's called My Prerogative, and as you guys can see, they do have like super cool designs in some of them. As far as cons, you guys can probably see how messy my palette is. I have found that they break easily. I had to repress this one, and then they are a little bit powdery, but that's just because they are so pigmented. I mean, I could deal with a little bit of powder. I just put my brush in and then I tap it off and it is fine, but they are super pigmented. Like, okay, let me just swatch this one real quick. You can probably see the powder on my hands, but you can see like that's a lot of pigment. So I really like them. I think they look really nice. I don't find that they like super emphasize texture or anything. I would say that it's an average amount. It's not like worse or better. So personally, I would recommend them. I think that they're super cool, super awesome, something different, and like I said, you're supporting a smaller brand. So if you want to see face swatches of these 8 shades, then just keep watching.
Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings a fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out. No, was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight.
video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.